Let's try this, see if it works. Okay, excellent. I can hear myself. Perfect. Welcome to Operation Volgograd. This is the Axis turn 4 from the volcano layer in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm your General Crowbar. Good evening. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Roll round 6 plus, roll for bad weather. Not a problem. We're on turn 4. 2, Axis collects RPCs only from zones they control and occupy, so I get another 4. I'll trade in another green for a red. So that leaves Germany with 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 so far. And then I get to deploy 1 infantry as it's an even numbered round. I'm going to put that at Perelizovsky. And it's not winter storm time yet, so I won't be adding anything there. Axis units move. Check Axis stacking limits. So, all right. I'm going to crawl along the top of the map here. So 3 infantry, 2 tanks, 2 mechs. One of the tanks is going to skirt through Barricade Worker Settlement. I don't get to collect it, but I'm going to put a roundel there. And one of the so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of the stugs is going to come 1, 2 and join the stack. All right. So then 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, 1 stug, and 1 artillery are going to move from Orlovka to the ravine. All right. Now I'll add some more stuff to that board. Here in Tunguda, we've got a bomber coming in to a fresh combat with a tank going 1, 2 and a mech going 1, 2. And I get that guy right there. The infantry and the artillery in Gromslavka are going to come here to Abaganero Station. The 2 fighters are going to go to Bekatovka. We really want to wrap that one up here. So that's what we're going to do there. Yes, the 2 tanks and the mech are going to come up through Vertyachi and into Orlovka. So the mech will spawn an infantry there. And the 2 tanks will be there. The 2 stugs and the mech will come 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Will come through Vertyachi and into Orlovka too. And so that mech will spawn an infantry as well. And I'm not going to do that. No, sir. Don't like it. So that puts 2 tanks, 2 mechs, 2 stugs, and 2 infantry in Orlovka. All right. Now back over here, the 2 infantry and the artillery from Kalak will move up to Potomnik. All right. 1 bomber will come to Kotluban along with a tank and an artillery. The last bomber will come to Frolovo with a stug here and an artillery here coming across the river, so you get your boost. But hopefully will be just fine. And this one infantry over here that I just put on Perelazovsky is going to move. You know, he's going to stay exactly where he's at. So I think that's everybody. You run out of rounds fast. You run out of units fast as Germany. Okay, we'll start up here. Yeah, there we go. So you have let's see. You have 2 boosted infantry at 3. I've got 2 tanks at 3, 2 stugs, 2 stugs. Excuse me, 1 stug, and 2 mechs, and 3 infantry. And 2 hits. That's enough. And coming back, you will get 2. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, well, I mean, it might as well be infantry at this point. So 2, and you lose the 2. So that's good. And, okay, you get that. 5. So that board is set. All right, let's start up here. So right here, you have a defending 3 because he's boosted because of the river attack. I have a bomber, a stug, and an artillery. So a 3, a 2, and a 2 against a 3. Nothing. Wow. Nothing back. Okay, well, that's not bad. Okay, bomber goes back to the bomber base. And this is just an assault. Okay. Next, right here. Oh, I've got a 3. You got a 2 defending. I've got a 3, a 3, and a 2. 2 tanks and an artillery. Excuse me, tank, a bomber, and an artillery. Oh, you get a AAA shot too. Missed. Sorry. And I got your artillery. And coming back, he gets me. He gets my artillery. Ouch. They say, can't be losing units all this like this. Bomber goes back to the bomber base. Okay. Beketovka. We have 2 fighters, stug, and a mech against your artillery. Okay, got 1. Just 1. Wasn't my fighters. Those guys can't hit shit. And you missed coming back. All right, so that's good. That's over. The fighters are going to land at Potomac. And now Tinguda. I have a bomber at 3. I have a tank at 3. I have a mech at 1 against a 2 on your infantry. Okay, 2 hits. I got him. And he. Ah! God, he kills my mech. Okay. All right. Suppose. All right. Tinguda becomes Axis. It's going to be Italian. Bomber goes back to the bomber base. Okay. Painful, painful, painful. All right. Allied artillery fires, air defense, Allied ambushers fire, casualties removed immediately. You had your AAA shot and you missed. Relocating air units land. So, yeah, we did combat Axis air unit landing. Dropped everybody. I put the 2 plane fighters in Potomnik, the 3 bombers in Tetinskaya. So, up here in Spartanovka, we have 2 tanks, 2 mechs, a stug, and an infantry in Machitka Ravine. 1 stug, 1 artillery, 4 infantry. Orlovka, 2 tanks, 2 mechs, 2 stugs, and 2 infantry. Tinguda, 1 tank, Italian infantry and artillery in Abagnervero Station. Beketovka, a stug and an infantry, or a mechanized infantry. Potomnik, 2 fighters, 2 infantry and artillery. 1 tank in Kotluban, a stug and an artillery in Frolovo in battle with 1 Russian. Kremenskaya, 1 infantry. Kletskaya, 1 infantry. Serafimovich, 1 infantry. Bolshoi, 1 infantry. Perelizovsky, 1 infantry. Okay. And that is it for Axis turn 4. And